So, open weight Grand Slam, 16 plus years, quarterfinal. Douglas Thurlow in the red, James English in the blue. And it's James comes forward quickly with that reverse punch. Slight height advantage for Douglas, as you can see, but it's 2-1 to James at the moment. Quarterfinal stage for this big Grand Slam open weight. And Douglas looking to back James up and coming over the top, but it's James that actually gets that third point. So 3-1. Oh, and immediately off the lead hand this time, James. And again off the rear. 5-1 up at the moment. Douglas looks to come forward with the back fist. And picks up the point, but as soon as he does that, the reverse punch from James, who's so quick off the mark, 7-2. And that is going to be 8-2, taking the sting from Douglas. The moment they go, it's 8-3, but watch James again. He'll come straight in. And there he comes again, brings the lead hand up to the head, steps away from the kick, and then bursts in underneath. 9-4, and then bursts forward again. And this is going to be it, 10-4 in favour of James English. Really first to it, off the mark quickly, and goes through to the semi-final. It's a 16 plus this one. Lee Thackray will be in the red for the next quarter-final. Connor Blackburn in the blue. Well, that's been switched. We've got, as it says on here, Lewis Blackburn, Braden Poppet Evans.
Rob Taylor, area 2, please. Rob Taylor to area 2.
Graham Blackwell. Charlie Christie has another category. Little Charlie Christie has another category.
So Lewis Blackburn, the black helmet, Braden Poppet Evans, the white. Quarter-final stage, 16 years plus on this open weight Grand Slam. And both come out with the side kick. Oh, and Lewis changes it to the hook kick at the last second as both threw away 3 points immediately. And both exchanging kicks. And then suddenly Lewis switches to the hands. Two fast young men in here, but it's Lewis dictating the pace at the moment. And again, up to the face with the second kick. 7-0 up and really putting Braden under pressure. Follows up with the hands here. Quick off the mark. Works well behind that lead leg. And you never know whether it's going to be side kick, whether he's going to drop it to the axe or bring it up. And it's a very fast victory indeed for Lewis Blackburn, making a statement there in his quarter-final. Didn't hear a thing, mate. So, Robbie Greenough, red helmet, red corner. Ryan Blackburn, the all-white. Quarter-final in this 16 years plus open weight Grand Slam. It's a big category, an exciting category. And Robbie looking to force the issue, but look at the footwork as well of Ryan. Robbie coming forward with the psych again, looks for the lead hand, just misses out. Ryan takes the points on the counter. Oh, and was just late with the kick because Robbie came in first with the hand over the top. That's the split second, as I said, between top competitors. You can land, but it's just after your opponent already has. And that was perfectly illustrated with that midsection side kick of Ryan. It was after Robbie had landed with the punch. 3-2, very close at the moment. And as he slipped, he went for that punch, Ryan, and that's why the sly sort of like little look that said, damn, that was the wrong time to slip. "16 years plus, remember the open weight." Robbie looking to force the issue, but he's 6-2 down. And I think that's it. Ryan goes through. So semi-final time up next. Cash prize and the belt at stake. James English and Conor Blackburn will be the first semi-final. So James English, black with the white trim, all black for Conor, and it's Conor that immediately comes sweeping out with that lead leg. James looks to respond. Conor looking to keep him on the back foot and then pick up the point with the hands, immediately fires off the lead leg. Fast paced, as I said, this is a tough division. 1 point each from these two. Side kick defense from James onto the arm. Looks to come in with the hands afterwards and picks up the point. 2-1. Conor looking to push him back immediately. And again, the hands over top of the legs. They meet in the middle, both fire at the same time. 3-2. What a pace to this bout. 4-3. Blink and you miss it technique here. They're so fast off the mark, these two. 4-all. And this is the semi-final. 5-4, both committed, both fast, both accurate. Still 5-4. And then as he came in with the leg, James Conner picked him off, 5 each. So well balanced, as are these two athletes. And it's a point apiece again, 6-all with 6 seconds left. Split second timing. And if that's a point, oh, this could be 8-6 to James. Conner not happy, but James English, talk about taking it at the death. That's exactly what he did to get into the final. And the other semi-final will see Lewis take on Ryan Blackburn to meet him in that final of this exhilarating open weight. 16 years and plus.
Joey Shelton. Joe Shelton. Look left. Look right. Fetch me them 2 big belts off top.
So, in fact, it's a straight final. James English, Lewis Blackburn, it seems. For the 16 years plus open weight.
Aidan Taylor, James English. Aidan Taylor, James English, Area 3. Darren McCormish, Isaac Batel. Darren McCormish, Isaac Batel, get ready, Area 2. James English, BCKA.
James English against Lewis Blackburn, the open weight Grand Slam final. Red and black for Lewis, black and white for James.
Carter Clark, area 5. Dapper Bolton, Carter Clark, area 5.
Lewis looks for the backhand, the right hand to score after the leg comes in. James waits, pushes back, and again Lewis uses that rear hand to fire in. 2-0 up.
Area 3. BCKA. James English.
Oh, and just as he came in with the hands, landed it just before Lewis got the leg underneath, and does so again, I think, to make it 2-2 for James and Lewis. Lewis looking to push in with the side kick once more, then looks for the hand over the top, the rear hand, the right hand, makes it 3-2.
Ring 3.
James pushes in with the leg jammed by Lewis. So with 1 round to go in this final, it's 3-2. Couldn't get any closer. Well, it could if it was drawn 3-3, but you know what I mean. Very close indeed as we go into the 3rd round.
James English, area 3, down 3.
He's fighting in the final on area 2 now. So the 2nd round, 3-2 to Lewis Blackburn. James English just behind, looks to score with the hands to bring it to 3 apiece. And immediately Lewis responds again. These two don't let the other two get a head of steam up, do they? They both respond immediately. What a great final. Oh, and just as he came forward, James Lewis comes underneath with the shot, but no, James first, 4-4. And suddenly James looks to come forward, picks up the point ahead for the first time. Lewis responds immediately. What a final. And then James comes in with the reverse hand, 6-5, looks for it again. What a final this is turning out to be. Last 2 seconds and it's 6 apiece. Oh, and they both fire at the same time. Is it going to be 7 apiece? It is, right at the death. They go to 30 seconds. Wow, what a final. What a performance from these two. The way they go.
Darryl McIntosh, Skyax.
Lewis takes the point as he comes forward first, looks for it again as James comes in. 2-point lead. Oh, and then was that the side kick from James? If it is, 2 judges to 1, it could be the side. Yes, it's level again. Wow. Oh, side kick from Lewis this time. No score. Lewis looks for that rear hand. He takes the point at the death. Wow, what a final. And it's going to be a 1-pointer in favour of Lewis Blackburn. Incredible stuff. What a battle between these two. What a great final. Final of the day for me in a tough division. That had everything. Right level up to 2 seconds left before that final point.
From Team Skyax, area 3, please.
Katie Blackburn, final call, area 6. Final call for Katie Blackburn, area 6.
What a battle, and there's the belt and the cash. Well deserved.